What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a word from the ancestor read for the sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgo, hopefully you guys are doing well. You guys are first this week in the zodiac lineup. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, so you guys should be familiar with how the word from the ancestors goes. We're going to start with Urban Tarot. All right, I'm going to start with one from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. Okay, let's see what your ancestors are observing as they are over in the great beyond. We have the Ace of Swords, the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Sun. Okay, so Virgos, it appears that you literally have a lot of major arcanas, two major arcanas here. Okay, the Ace of Swords to start, okay, is here. It's very definitive energy as far as communication in a sense of honesty, maybe honesty within yourself, okay, as this is the sword is kind of dipping down into the crown chakra here. There's purple, which in the background of the card, okay, which is associated with the crown chakra. We see a plane here, okay. You could be coordinating some flights or doing some traveling, all right. But there's a lot of things going on, maybe scheduling, things of that nature, networking. I just feel a lot of telecommunications going on, okay, very swift, okay, where you will have to possibly make very quick or swift decisions, okay, is what I'm feeling. We have the Strength card here, okay. Like I said, Leo energy. You're going to have to kind of like bulk yourself up in a sense of energetically, I feel. If you've been feeling a little bit sluggish in a sense, possibly because you've been running around a lot or doing a lot of thinking, not just physical movement can make you tired, but also mental stability can make you feel a little bit tired as well. Emotional too can make you feel a little bit tired, but you're gonna have to like beef up your energy in order to handle all this business coming towards you, okay? So build up your strength in a sense of not courage, but just physical strength to accomplish all your task at hand, okay, is what I'm feeling. We then have the Sun card here, okay, a lot of yellow in the background, of course, for the Sun, solar plexus. There could be a lot of birthing of new ideas going on. That area is part of creative juices flow from the solar plexus, okay. There could be a very childlike innocence to what you're creating, okay. It also is kind of close to that inner child work as well, okay. But at the time, or at this time, you're very joyous and very bubbly, okay, about the things that you're creating, okay. So creatively, you have the energy, okay, but mentally and physically, you are feeling off, okay, a little bit, okay. So just be mindful of your energy in a sense of, like I said, kind of maybe laying off certain foods, or to figure out what it is that's making you sluggish. Okay, possibly getting some rest as well. But that's just a small read of the spread. Let's get into the clarifiers. Okay, so we have one from the top for the Ace of Swords, one directly from the bottom for the Strength card, and then one energetically from the middle for the Sun card. Okay, so let's see one at a time what's going on with the clarifiers. So we have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Okay, King of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. Like I said, I feel like there could be some communication going on. Possibly, Virgo, you're getting an offer from someone. This King of Pentacles. Possibly a pretty solid opportunity, if you will. Okay. Earth energy of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So your energy is in here. Okay. Sword energy is air energy. Okay. So Leo, no, not Leo, sorry. Gemini, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. So you could have those signs in your chart. Okay. So kind of pay attention to this week, possibly if you know your birth chart. Okay. So like I said, some kind of offer coming towards you. Like I said, you might have to make a very quick decision, or have a lot of quick decisions to make in the near future. So be mindful of this possible offer that's coming in. Okay. Next, let's get into this Strength card being clarified by the Two of Swords. Okay, more sword energy. Two of Swords is usually talking about kind of indecisiveness in a sense. Okay, you can also consider the Two of Pentacles like that, but it's mostly with Two of Pentacles you're talking about juggling things. Okay, or having too much on your plate. Two of Swords is being kind of indecisive. You have this blindfold here, you have the two swords, kind of, again, indifferent about some things. Okay, like I said, strength wise, in a physical sense, there are certain things you're not trying to deal with. Okay, and so you could be pushing certain things away in the sense of your, like I said, I feel like it's more so about your physical. There's something physical going on within you that is kind of pulling you off your game in a sense. Okay, you just feel a little bit off. You may just need some rest. You may need to go and see your doctor. Okay, and express what's going on. Like I said, it could be associated with food that you've been eating lately. Or any other activities that's been going on with you that's kind of had you off. It is summertime. Be careful of, dehydration, things of that nature. I had a little bit of that the other day when I wasn't really feeling too well. And so I had to kind of rehydrate myself. I got my water. I always have my water when I'm doing readings anyway. But I kind of like overexerted myself a little bit. And we're now getting into August, which is like one of the hottest months in summer. I don't care where you are. If you're somewhere that you don't really experience that much cold, it can get sweltering hot. Okay, and so just be mindful. All right, but it could be something as simple as that. Okay, so just be careful. Okay, so let's look at the Sun card. The Sun card, we have the Nine of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands with the Sun. Okay, odd combination to have. for me personally looking at this, okay? But you could just be protecting yourself or need to protect yourself from something in particular, such as possibly having children. If you're not ready to have children right now, you need to lock that part down, okay? Your ancestors need you to be very mindful, okay, of what you've been doing, behind closed doors, okay? Because that could be what is, looming, okay? Uh, could be, okay? It's not for all of you, it's only for a particular few of you. Take what resonates and pass the rest, okay? So, again, if you're not ready for that, by all means, you do what you have to do, okay, to protect yourself, okay? Um, Nonetheless, for others of you with this sun card being here with the Nine of Wands, it's all about pretty much blocking off certain people. Like I said, solar plexus chakra is here. That energy is here as far as protecting your ideas, okay? Blocking out or, refusing to share anything with anyone. Possibly sometime in the past you have shared a little bit too much with people, and some things ended up falling by the wayside, or other people have taken your ideas, okay, and ran with them. So right now, hopefully Virgos, you've kind of learned from that. I think you have. Per your readings this week, I haven't been able to really relinquish a whole lot. So it feels as though, you finally have gotten to a point where you reserve certain information to yourself. Okay, and so keep that up. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your ancestor message and see what your additional advice is. Okay, I'm going to shuffle 3 times and we'll refer to the bottom of the deck. Second shuffle for Virgo. 1 more. And we'll do a cut here. Okay. So, Virgos, let's see what you have at the bottom of the deck. We have begin writing now. Okay. New card alert. Okay. When the energy changes, I truly appreciate, new energy, and that means new cards come out. Okay. So here we are. We have begin writing now. Create, express, inspire. Create, express, inspire. Okay. So, not sure if you guys have watched your Heart's Desire reading. Okay. Refer to that in reference to this card. Okay. And again, same thing like we just said with this creativeness. Okay. Whatever it is you're working on, it is now time for you to start writing things down. Okay. Write them down, put them somewhere where no one will get to them. Okay. Lock them up, do whatever it is you got to do, hide it, so no one else can see it. Okay. But it's time for you to create and express yourself in a way that you've never expressed yourself before. It's time for new beginnings. It's time for new ideas. Again, watch your Heart's Desire reading, because this would definitely connect with that. Okay. So we're going to go into the book right now. Page 26. Equaling out to 8, which is talking about balancing oneself. Okay. So in writing whatever it is that you're working on, okay, this new creative endeavor is going to balance you. Okay. It could also be an addition to your life. okay, as far as, like I said, children, possibly, okay, which could balance you as well, okay, but also just having this ability to be able to write things down could also be a way for you to heal from past traumas and toxic energy that might have been around you, whatever it is, or however you are writing something. Okay, it could be a book, it could be um, multiple things. Just getting your feelings out into it, or starting to journal. Okay, in a sense. You could be, again, just creatively doing something. Okay, again, I feel stifled energy where I'm not allowed to speak on what it is that you're actually trying to create. So, and it's been like that a little bit this week with all these signs. Okay, the previous weeks, no problems, but specifically the ancestors and the universe is withholding information this week. Okay, so by all means, like I said, go and check out your heart's desire reading. Okay, so I'm going to read the Ancestor Speaks for this begin writing now. You do have re-energize yourself up underneath that. Okay, clear, positive space and harmony. Okay, so re-energize, well, it says re-energize your life. Okay, so Ancestor Speaks says, writing is a way to capture ideas, plans, dreams, and memories, as well as stories and history. It can also be therapeutic. You do not need to study or have any special tools to start writing. Put pen to paper and see what happens. Write for yourself, and as your creative talents are freed, for others too. Okay? It says you also in the definitive meaning, divinatory reading, meaning, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm so tired, okay? Energetically, I am tired, okay? You have a talent for writing and expressing yourself. You may like to share your gifts with others by having your writing published, or to keep a journal just for yourself. It doesn't matter what you write, it matters that you start writing and get your thoughts down. Write anything that pops into your head. Writing is a healing experience that helps you process things in your life. It can also help you inspire others, okay? So, again, does not matter what it is that you're writing, it just matters that you're getting it out on paper, okay? It also could mean that you're, doing some scheduling as well. I'm feeling this like appointment book or something like that. So maybe you're writing out appointments to keep yourself organized. That is highly suggested. Okay. So Virgos, we're going to get into this last message of support for you guys to wrap up your reading. One last shuffle here. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to refer to the bottom of the deck for your message. At the bottom of the deck, we have Bethany, okay, which is a very popular card as of lately since last week. Your angel message says from Bethany, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or a pedicure. Okay, that's one. The universe is asking me to give you another one. Okay, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Okay, that is Celeste. Okay, Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Okay, and that's possibly something that you need. Okay. One last message for you guys is from Grace and Antoinette. From Grace and Antoinette. it says to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Okay? To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Okay? So there could be something going on with another set of you Virgos in reference to a personal situation with you and another person. Just make sure you kind of listen to them and not so much judge them, okay? Um, and give them some compassion as you listen to what's going on with them, okay? Some people just sometimes need someone to listen to them and not so much judge them, okay? Sometimes people need a shoulder to cry on or an ear to listen. And so sometimes we have to be that for people and not always give our opinion of things, okay? And so that's for a particular set of Virgos, okay? It's not for everybody. Take what resonates and pass the rest, okay? Get in where you fit in, all right? So, Virgos, that is all that I have for you guys this evening. We only have one reading left for everyone this week, and that is Tap Into Your Souls, which are done on Saturday, okay? So, until then, Virgos, peace.